Hey everybody, welcome back to 5 and 25, episode 25, the grand finale. We are in the book of Revelation, chapters 20 through 22. I am hanging out here by the Gillman Christmas tree. It is not fully decorated yet. Even though it's not fully decorated, you can tell that it's going to be beautiful. And that's kind of how the book of Revelation is. You don't know all the details. You can't see all the fine things that are going to be there. We don't have all the details of heaven, but we know it's going to be beautiful. And it's going to be an amazing place. Now, as you start to read these chapters, and if you read more of the book, there's a lot of confusing things in the book of Revelation, but I don't want us to get lost in the weeds. I want us to make sure we know the main big points. Here's the key points of these chapters. Evil loses and God wins. So you certainly want to be on God's side. Secondly, you want your name in the book of life. Those who have their name in the book of life, they go to the new heaven and new earth. And if you don't have your name in the book of life, then you're in the lake of fire. Next thing, everything is new. It all, my friend Jason stated it like this, and I love this statement. He said that it's the end of life as we know it and the beginning of life as we always wished it would be. And all of us have this longing for something different, something better, something where there's no death or sorrow or crying or pain and suffering. And finally it happens. It's new. And this comes. And lastly, note that the nations are there. Do you remember the promise God gave to Abraham that someone through his family was going to bless all the nations? It's happening. All the nations are blessed here. I want to close this whole this whole project by reading just a few things from the book of Revelation in chapter 22. He's talking about this river flowing down the city. He says, down the middle of the great street of the city, this is in verse 2, on each side of the river stood the tree of life, bearing 12 crops of fruit, yielding its fruit every month. And the leaves of the trees are for the healing of the nations. Do you remember? Tree of life was back in our second episode in Genesis chapter 3. And it says, no longer will there be any curse. The curse is gone. And the throne of God and the Lamb, that's Jesus, will be in the city, and his servants will serve him there. And this is the amazing future for those that are followers of Jesus. And I'm so excited to experience this one day for real. And I would love it if every person in our community is a part of that experience as well. Thanks for being on this journey with us. It's been fun. And when we recorded this video, it was being released on Christmas Eve. So let me say Merry Christmas to you. And we love you. God bless.